People act like Russia is an expansionist Soviet empire, and this the wall came down in '89. What are you looking at? Update your goddamn notes. The fact is, Ukraine has biological weapons. That's why the World Health is talking, oh, we're going to have another, not allowed to talk about it since the quacks took over. Islam views democracy as an unruly slave uprising to be managed and put down. So they don't like Russia, they don't like America, they don't like democracy, okay? You get it? First, do no harm, or you're not a doctor in any religion. Islam doesn't care, because Islam's not a real religion. Every tradition has healers, but first do no harm, or you're not a doctor, per se, in any of them. The last king of Scotland has been culling our grade schoolers with a gay revolution since mitochondrial Eve made it so you're either a dumb Christian or not Christian enough for protection from our new owners, Moscow. Biological weapons are a violation of Geneva Convention. It's grounds to nuke you. Ukraine is the second largest breadbasket in Asia. Why are they having such trouble with their economy? The wall came down in '89. I thought you were going to love it. Now you want to fight with Russia. You just want to join them again. Cocaine was legal until the Holocaust. Since Vietnam, we can't afford white people anymore. Ukraine's trying to figure out how to feed the white people, second biggest breadbasket in Asia. Like, we just can't feed whitey anymore without letting faggots chase him into the occasional school shooting for mental health. Feel the mental health flow through you. Saudi Arabia was founded 6 years after the fall of the Ottoman Empire, which was the empire that used to trade white people for black people. Blacks in America are angry about the transatlantic slave trade, which, if your ancestors were slaves in the United States, they were purchased from the same people gaffling up Northern Europeans for North Africa. Slav and slave come from the same ancient root word. Who was pretending to negotiate? Moscow. Nobody in the world could possibly be dumb enough to think that they were negotiating personally with me before they tried to kill me before I found out. So the homos are over here raping our kids and calling them liars until they shoot up a school, and Ukraine wants Russia to stop getting in the way. Ukraine is not a Red Cross country. The crescent, the star, nah, you think maybe the biological weapons might be the problem? Bunch of sneaky chicken shit warlords pointing the finger. My premise is thus: what if you had not been forced by society to adapt to the yawning, gaping, stinking, unwashed, zombie asshole apocalypse you now represent? And if you would not spare just one generation, your cruel, cruel fate, to hell with you anyway. First, do no harm, or you're not a doctor. It doesn't matter. Why would we be negotiating? You're retarded. Stop letting these fucking faggots protect us from each other while they fuck us both. Please.